How's it going, everyone? Day 18 of the FIFO job in 30 days challenge, self-imposed by myself. A little adventure I'm doing in Australia to try and get into driving road train mining trucks, doing FIFO work. And FIFO means fly in, fly out, if you didn't know that. Turns out a couple of people don't. Basically fly in, do some weeks, and then have a week or so off and go do it again. So that's the plan. Where I'm at right now, as soon as I flew in, I got my USI number, which is like a student ID number. You need it if you're going to do any training over here at all. So can't do it until you land. Well, that was my experience. I tried to check the system and say I was in Australia multiple times and it wouldn't let me do it. But as soon as I flew in, went online, did the USI little ticket thing. You just got to fill out the form, and they give it to you. So got the USI number. On the second day, I already pre-booked getting my white card. Now, white card is like a site safe ticket, like your work site safe ticket. They call everything tickets over here too. They're not endorsements or certifications. Everything's a ticket. So I have my white card, and now that is basically means anything construction, anywhere you work in the game, you need to have a white card. That's the bare minimum. So got that. Opened up a bank account. One of the big steps, one of the things that you need to get the show on the road over here, and it seems like you can't do one without the other and the other without getting too deep into it. You need forms of ID with an address that you're staying in Australia to get it across the line. So I am going to do a video at the end of all of this little charades, probably when I'm back home spending time with the family, a proper edited video about the shortcuts to get it across the line. But bank accounts, done that. Got myself a job, sitting in my truck now. Thursday the 26th of July. It's 10:25 a.m. here. We're 4 hours behind, so you'd be 2:25 back in New Zealand if everyone's watching in New Zealand. Some turns out in Japan. IBP. And good to hear. Glad that you're having a good time over there. Looks like fun. Looks amazing, actually. Love to do it one day. But getting back to my jam. Bank account, job, staying with a friend at the moment, about to be in an Airbnb for the next couple of weeks. The next hurdle for me really is getting, so I got a tax number as well. That was a bit of a mission. Medicare application, that's a thing they do with WINS, but it's also a form of ID, so a little bit important. I need to get my license transferred over, and to do that I need 5 forms of ID. I think I've got a good chance of it next week, and I've ordered back in New Zealand a birth certificate, as that is also seen as a form of ID for getting that license transferred. As soon as I've got the license transferred over, I can do the 3-day multi-combination course, which is an MC course, in short, 3-day course. Then I get the certificate or ticket to get my multi-combination license, and that means I can drive the big stuff, the 2-trailer, 3-trailer. Even to drive like a B train over here, you've got to have a multi-combination license, which is a 3-day course, 2.5 grand Australian. Yeah, so I'm going to have an attempt at getting my license transferred over next week. If that all goes well, I'll be booking some flights home, booking that course, because I've already put deposit down to say I'm coming. And yeah, that's mission accomplished. So everything's looking good, all right, so far. That's all I've got to say today. Just in case Cribby's watching. So I think he's only on Facebook, but I did get the salad today. Quite a good looking Caesar salad in there. It's got bits of bacon and all sorts of stuff like that. What I actually do is I get it in a wrap. I've got a spinach wrap, and brought some chicken and there's some pepperoni in there as well, and put it all in a little wrap together. Also eat the salad a little bit later on, what's left over, but make myself a little chicken pepperoni wrap, 2 of them actually. Do that on the regular, so not always eating pies. Just makes you feel real good. It's only a little bit of preparation. Go to the supermarket the night beforehand or on your travels, and you just don't feel so lethargic at the end of the day from eating pies. Top tip from JJ. Alright, have an amazing day. Only one more to go and it's the weekend. Nice and sunny here. Shall I turn off the cradle here? We're just carting the spoil over here about There's one of the other tipulators over there. Carting spoil about, it's a 2.5 hour round trip. So I think I've sort of cracked it with the company that I'm working for, because it's all creamy work. It's not hard at all. Load and go for a drive, come back again. 3 trips, 4 if you're lucky, but it's looking like 3 and done. So yeah, and that's been the case ever since I've been here. So quite the sweet jam. Anyway, ka kite for now. Touch base tomorrow.